To provide a rundown of the Red Gate ritual, we must step away from the language of psychology and enter the language of adversarial alchemy and draconian transmutation. This is not a ritual of healing, it is a ritual of violent evolution. The metaphysics of the threshold. In the geography of the unseen, the Red Gate is the boundary between the self as subject and the self as sovereign. Most souls exist in a state of spiritual porosity. They are sponges for the energy, opinions, and laws of the collective. The Red Gate is the specialized furnace designed to seal those pores forever. It is called red for three esoteric reasons. 1. Rubedo, the reddening in classical alchemy. This is the final stage of the great work. It is where the spirit is fixed into the body. 2. The blood of the dragon. It represents the activation of the Azdiha within, the moment your life force stops being human blood and becomes royal venom. 3. The friction of resistance. Red is the color of the heat generated when an unstoppable will meets an immovable void. Phase 1, the descent into the red heat. The ritual begins with the invocation of friction. The practitioner calls forth every memory of betrayal, every moment of weakness, and every instance of human suffering. You do not release these things, you feed them into the gate. You become the blacksmith and the iron simultaneously. The Red Gate is the bellows of the adversary. It blows the oxygen of your consciousness onto the embers of your pain until they turn into a roaring, crimson wall of fire. This is the psychic kiln. Phase 2, the Great Compression, the vice. As you step into the gate, the space narrows. This is the alchemical vice. The occult secret of the Red Gate is that it does not burn you from the outside, it forces your own internal, amethystine light, to condense. Under the extreme pressure of the Red Gate, your spirit undergoes phase transition. Just as carbon becomes diamond under the weight of the earth, your gaseous ego is crushed into a crystalline monad. This is the birth of the diamond cinder. At this moment, you cease to be a person and become a geometric law. Phase 3, the calcination of the mask. The red also represents the burning away of the persona. In the heat of the gate, the viper self, the mundane mask, melts. What remains is not a better version of yourself, but the impenetrable remnant. When you emerge from the other side of the Red Gate, you are red hot but ice cold. The exterior of your spirit has been tempered. You no longer react to the world reacts to the gravity of your presence. This is why the ritual is whispered to be the coronation of the stone. The occult signature, the scarlet seal. The mark of one who has successfully navigated the Red Gate is a specific heaviness in their aura. In the astral sight, these individuals do not glow with a diffuse light, they possess a sharp edge. They have survived the Citra Akra's furnace, and in doing so, they have stolen the fire and turned it into a permanent heart of stone. They are the pillars of the void, unmoving, unyielding, and terrifyingly dense.